are up. So guys, do like and subscribe. And today, today I think we are gonna learn Avada Kedavra. Let's talk to Sebastian.
Sebastian, I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
Oh, this is more complicated than we thought. We can do this.
We just need to get Anne to the catacomb and work out how to make a dark sacrifice.
Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. And we'll only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an aura anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Might your uncle report us to the ministry?
Do you think your uncle would tell anyone at the ministry about all of this if he found out?
If he found out, I doubt he'd go to the ministry. He didn't part ways with them well, from what I understand. He won't say, but I believe his strong aversion to dark magic has something to do with his time there. Anne thinks he once decided to fight fire with fire, so to speak, and resorted to using an unforgivable curse and fight against dark wizards. At least that's what she thought she heard. When he realized what his job had led him to become, he left rather abruptly. So, I'm not sure he'd go to the ministry to report on his own family using dark magic now.
Okay.
Good luck with Ominous. Until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl. See you soon.
So he will update us soon. And by that time, I think we can do something else. Speak with Natty. Okay, let's go ahead. Is outside Hogsmeade.
I simply pretended.
The view of Hogswood. Nice view.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
Let's go.
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the
We are
friends
kind of
Mr.
becoming
Bickle,
Dark
as Archie
Wizard.
and Mrs. Bickle mentioned.
Dark
Agabus
Wizard
Filbert,
path. I
Otto
guess I
Dibble,
did
and
plan to,
Mr. and Mrs.
but
Rib.
we are
All right.
I
kind of
suggest that
inclining
you speak
towards
with
that.
each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
What sort of information am I trying to gather from these people?
They may know what evidence Mr. Bickle had against Harlow, or they may have evidence of their own. We simply need to know whatever they know.
Where am I to find these friends of his?
I do not know about Mr. Rabe, but his wife, Daisy, is often in Hogsmeade, as is Agabus Filbert. And Otto Dibble, he works at Gladrags, so you will likely find him there.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you.
Let's go.
We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Auto dibble. Which one is closer?
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Daisy. Hello, Miss Daisy.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus
What kind of
Harlow.
name is
I'm a
that?
friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather
Lol.
evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my
So
husband
cruel.
would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Okay.
Are you sure the note means that your husband was kidnapped?
What else could it possibly mean? Besides, I came home to find that someone had trampled the daisies in our garden. It may sound silly, but those were Isco's pride and joy. He would never have let that happen.
Okay.
Why wouldn't Harlow extort your husband?
Isco's job is even more removed from the vaults than mine. He travels the world for the bank. He could do nothing for Harlow. I'm the one in the bank on a daily basis, which evidently makes me an enticing target for blackmail.
Okay.
Have you helped Harlow since your husband was taken?
No, I'm worried sick about Isco, but he'd never want me to compromise my integrity. I also know that he's extremely clever. That said, I was hoping he would have escaped by now. It makes me concerned as to why he hasn't.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Alright.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
It's not late.
Now, to
We'll get
find
there.
Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
Hmm.
Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
Please tell me you didn't take it, but perhaps it's been here all along.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right, but we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man, but even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, secretly engaged these past 6 months.
Oh.
We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it out for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
I met Mr. Hill the day of the troll attack. He was kind to me. Why don't you just tell him?
He's a lovely man, but when it comes to Rosie, I fear he loses all perspective. He'd see this as a grave betrayal. I'd lose my job instantly, and Rosie as well.
Could you give me a bit more detail about the note? That might help me to identify it should I come across it.
It's on Rosie's special pink stationery. It has her monogram at the top, RH. That's how Mr. Hill would know it was real.
Okay.
What have you been doing to keep the extortion a secret?
Well, as I mentioned, creative bookkeeping. And I've also been trying to cover the costs with my own savings, but I'm running out of money. Of course, none of this bodes well for my efforts to improve my circumstances and be worthy of Rosie.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and
Azkaban.
incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns.
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
It's a good thing we have all.
A spot of failure is a good thing.
What am I doing?
One never knows.
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
You're wise not to speak. Could have spoken out.
You may have shared Mr. Bickle's fate if you had spoken out against Harlow as he requested.
Unfortunately, I suspect you're right.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
What do you have in your home? Mhm. Let's go to Natty.
House elves and It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
What is this? Is Natty in trouble?
Natty must be around here somewhere.
That's Hog's.
Natty's wand. She
Oh.
can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Dark wizard.
Revelio! Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quick.
Ashwinder hideout. Ashwinder.
The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward. Accio! A hidden door. Natty must have been.
Wait.
I need to
Find.
find her quickly.
Yes, we'll find everything.
Revelio!
Oops.
I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
Oh. Okay.
Using that girl as bait, how much coming for her? We ought to just kill her. But hey, Hogwarts student will be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Revelio!
They don't seem to care for me, Hogsmeade. Can't say I blame them for all I've done there. I'm headed to Hogsmeade later to stir up some trouble. They need to be reminded that we're still running things.
Hey,
I don't want to work with goblins. Not now, not ever. Rookwood's gone mad. Do you remember the first life you took?
Rook was his dad.
All a bit of a blur at this point.
It's no Dallas.
There'll be nothing but trouble. About time we locked her up.
What? Now give me space. Yes.
This has become personal.
Revelio.
Oh, Otto's letter.
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie.
So
He wanted me to destroy this if I found it. Confringo! Revelio!
there is a chest payment.
Confringo!
This is happening.
Revelio!
We should speak to her again. Perhaps she'll tell us.
Arrest those men. Bombarder. Defender. Confringo. To say nothing. Expulsion. We take her.
Defender! Confringo!
Bombarder. Expulsion. Arrest all the men. Expulsion. Rodrigo. This is my right. Confringo. Dead from above. Defender. No. Bombarder. Mistake. Confringo.
Hmm.
Revelio!
Where is Gilbert's book? Need to find. चूहे
The book of poems that was taken from
Nice.
Nicholas Filbert.
Let's go.
He'll be thrilled to have this back. And he must be here somewhere.
Let's go.
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby.
Understood. I'll find it.
Your friend Natalie was not able to...
Revelio!
It must be good.
Mr. Rabe's wand could be in there. Mr. Rabe's wand. I'm glad to have this back. Revelio.
Skipping through. Dispel curse. Free her as well. Free her. Come on. Good work.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure.
Revelio.
And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too wicked to separate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Let's go.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must.
Yeah. Fight, let's fight. Yeah.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
There was no one. Single.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
Miss Onai. Your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still...
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashbinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, they've also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
Authorities haven't been much help.
With all due respect, officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of this.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in and hauling them off based on a few accusations. I must insist that you leave them to us. We shall have no further discussion on this. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Made her angry.
Anne's worried. She said Sebastian promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacomb. But now he's asking her to join him immediately and to come alone. She says he doesn't sound himself. Meet us at the catacomb as soon as you can. I hope that my quill has conveyed my message clearly.
Let's go. Sebastian's quest is ready. Catacomb. Reward. Avada Kedavra. Let's go. Why this is not unlocked?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
There you are.
Not quiet enough.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Oh, nice to see you here. Isn't
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
Bro, but
glad
we
you're
just
here.
can't let you die, right?
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop. You did what you had to do, and I agreed. It might well have salvaged my friendship with Sebastian for the moment.
You were right. I do regret casting Imperio. I hope you can forgive me.
Our focus now needs to be Sebastian. He's in trouble. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry.
We're fighting in
Sebastian
Fury. And Franco Bombardoles. Oh, hmm.
His right mind.
Go. Sebastian. Sebastian.
Last
Defeat
time we were
Inferi.
here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Accio! Revelio.
We have to go
Wingardium Leviosa.
straight or what?
Revelio. Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead. In the great room.
Hello.
Bombarda.
Confringo.
Confringo. Leviosa.
Flipendo.
Accio. Bombarda. Confringo. Stupendo. Confringo. Stupendo. Leviosa. Confringo.
Oh,
Bombarda. Confringo.
There weren't this many in theory before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian.
Confringo.
Leviosa. Confringo. Leviosa. Accio. Bombarda. Confringo. Leviosa. Accio. Confringo.
Bombarda! Leviosa! Confringo! Accio! Confringo! Leviosa! Bombarda!
Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked.
Oh.
But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is
Oh.
powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian.
Good job,
Be
good job.
careful.
Leviosa! Accio! Bombarda! Leviosa! Protego! Confringo! Bombarda!
There is Sebastian.
The Inferi. They're everywhere.
Leviosa! Bombarda! Accio! Confringo! Leviosa! Accio! Protego! Stupido! Confringo! Bombarda! Leviosa! Confringo! Stupido! Bombarda! Confringo! Protego! Leviosa! Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Leviosa! Bombarda! Accio! Confringo! Accio! Revelio!
It is Sebastian. It is Sebastian. Oh, there is it. There he is. But
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio!
I need to leave him at the ledge. There's Sebastian.
oh, What is
Isn't
he
this
doing?
incredible?
He's controlling them.
Sebastian,
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
control. I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
Oh,
What have the two of you done?
Solomon.
Accio relic.
No way.
Solomon, don't! The relic!
He destroyed it. Come on, man.
For this.
I'm ending this now.
Confringo. You're supposed to Accio.
I am Fratello, you foolish boy. Leviosa India. Sorry, it had to be done.
Confringo. Accio. Mr. Sallow, stop! Accio. Confringo. Leviosa. Bombard. Potato. Stupid one. Accio. Confringo. Leviosa.
Now you've gone too far.
Leviosa. Confringo. Bombard. Stupid one.
She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer.
Oh,
Avada Kedavra!
no way. Kill his uncle. Oh no.
No!
You've made your choice.
Okay.
Oh, Anne. What have you done? I must get out of here.
Shit.
I can't let him leave.
That's a sad ending.
Sebastian, wait!
We chose dark
Stop,
magic.
Sebastian. Hold on.
That's why we had a emotional kind of bad ending. Not kind of, it's a bad ending. He killed his uncle. her sister is angry with him. After all, he tried to help. But her sister was affected with dark, dark magic. So he had to do something in dark magic to figure out something. I know it's a taboo, but
What is it?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us. Not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it.
I want to learn that, so I'm gonna side with him.
He did attack us. You had no choice. It was brave, Sebastian. You clearly care more about Anne than your uncle ever did.
I knew you'd understand. I did do the right thing.
You did. I would have done the same, if I knew how.
I could teach you.
Let's go.
No time like the present.
The killing curse won't be easy to master. As with all unforgivables, you have to mean it. Hold your wand steady.
Let's go.
Focus. The incantation is Avada Kedavra. Your intention must be clear.
Famous Harry Potter sign. Avada Kedavra.
I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later at the Undercroft, all right?
Okay.
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Rabe and I from the Ashwinders. We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
Let's go. 2 quests.
Are you familiar with the hamlet of Irondale? It's south of the castle. I think the cave that Doran wanted us to find is near there.
Thank you for your persistence and cleverness. I confronted Piers about it, and he confessed straight away, the old rascal. We've agreed to let bygones be bygones. Don't forget to say hello the next time you're in the Three Broomsticks. Thrilled to be back there again.
What does he want from us? What does he want from us? And we got to learn Avada Kedavra. Avada Kedavra. Kills enemy instantly.
I have been meaning to speak with you.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
So I guess we should choose first one.
If she knew more about what you've done, I suspect she'd be proud.
If she knew any more about what I've done, She would never let me out of her sight again.
I'm sorry. Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on
I
without
hate
him,
this
but
kind of thinking.
it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
Do you think your father would approve of the things we've been doing?
Oh my, that is a good question. In theory, yes. Although he would worry as my mother does. But I think he, of all people, would understand my persistence. My father never shied away from a fight for good, no matter how ruthless the foe. And I think he would have enjoyed knowing that I had a compatriot like you.
Do you think taking down the Ashwinders will avenge your father's death?
No. Vengeance is not what drives me. My father would not want that. He and my mother raised me to believe that it is a privilege to be able to fight for those who cannot. I know there is risk involved, but I feel it is worth it. I am glad you seem to think so too.
Do you think taking down the
Oh
Ashwinders...
no.
What does...
Let's skip this.
I'm sorry.
Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
Revelio.
So, what do we do now? Okay, let's go to Poppy.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
made it.
Clean. Clean.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive. Especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Did you discover why people avoid this cave?
Ridiculous, really. Rumour was that the cave drove people mad. I couldn't find any account by someone who had been in the cave, though. So either it is a rumour, or anyone who went in wasn't in any state to speak of it afterwards.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
Stone garden.
You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Confringo! Revelio! Revelio! Bombardo! Levioso! Levioso! Revelio. Confringo. Lumos.
Lumos!
Why are you?
Confringo.
We need it now. But first, let me see.
Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Where is that butterfly? Did she fly away? Oh no.
Revelio.
Swoopers!
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Whooper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
Accio. Revelio.
If the moon is here and so are Whoopers, I wonder if it's being protected.
Confringo. Revelio.
Puzzle.
Why am I not surprised? First the Whoopers and now this.
Let's start from here. Circle and triangle.
Accio.
We need to find moths for those spinners.
Revelio.
Then we have circle. This circle. Circle and this circle. What?
Lumos.
Perhaps the runes on the wall have something to do with finding the moths.
Yeah, I'm doing that. Come on.
Lumos. Lumos. Accio.
Another obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Revelio.
Okay.
Lumos. Depulso.
Merlin, it's beautiful.
Lumos. Lumos.
did it!
Okay.
Revelio.
I was hoping we wouldn't have to do
Leviosa. Depulso. Confringo. Leviosa. Defender. Depulso. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Should we take a closer look?
You read my mind.
How can it be full? Um,
Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up. It's
Wow.
got to be here, I just know it.
Confringo.
Given what floopers are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the Moonstone is. Which means
Rebellion.
we're one step ahead of them. Well, we found what we
Moonstone.
came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the Moonstone to the henge.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall. That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the Moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
It's ninjas. Better have to do with ninjas.
I don't think Doran would knowingly send us into danger.
You're right. I suppose I'm worrying over nothing. Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
How's your gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it.
Come quickly.
I think we can safely say we know where the Moonstone goes.
Whoa!
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on High Wing or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night the night I met High Wing, actually
I'd love to hear about how you and Highwing met.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, High Wing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed High Wing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed High Wing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Oh, powerful for you.
Merlin? I don't know what to say, Poppy. I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with High Wing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
What was it like growing up in a family of poachers?
The thing I remember most was how much we moved around, always chasing the next big kill. It was chaotic and dangerous and nowhere a child should ever grow up.
We were around so many poachers in the tent. Were you not worried about being recognized?
Poachers are nomadic, and most of the ones in the area aren't any I'd grown up with. That said, I suspect someone must have recognized me. That's how they got to Gran.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidget lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are.
All good, all good, all good.
Would you please meet with me in the Great Hall? I have come upon a difficult time and I need a friend.
Sebastian is calling us. Wait, no owl? Undercroft. Oh, boy. Oh shit, not good.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian,
Oh
Anne
man.
can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
Very well, I'll talk.
Don't worry, Sebastian. I shall speak with Ominous.
Thank you. You're a good friend, truly. No matter what
Ominous.
happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastian.
Yeah, that's a start time. Let's see what Ominous has to say.
Ominous? What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
We can't turn him in. You must not turn Sebastian in.
We do have a choice. What good will it do to turn him in now? He clearly regrets everything. He's not going to do anything like this again.
We've both heard that before.
But we also need to think about Anne. She's lost her health, now she's lost her uncle. Do you really want to take her brother away from her too?
I understand what you're saying. Perhaps you're right. As much as I believe that Sebastian should pay for his actions, we'd only be punishing Anne as well. I hope we're doing the right thing. I'll talk to Anne. If it comes from me, she'll agree with this decision.
Thank you, Ominous. You're a good friend.
Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
Yeah, man. Cool. Be cool, be cool. So what now? Where is Sebastian? Oh, Sebastian is here. Your buddy. Quest won't update until I do something. So we should sell these. Too many. Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
Level 3 lock.
Aloha Mora.
Revelio.
It is wonderful to see you back here. Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
We have so much money.
You're back. Nice to see you again. I truly enjoyed working with you. Thank you for believing in me.
I think I know where we can find Doran. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol the Mooncalves made.
Natty.
But this is not one of those times. He should still be.
Not your fault.
It's not your fault, Natty. There's nothing you could have done to prevent it.
That is what my mother says. But he died I find myself reliving the moment more often than I would like. Of course, you have put an end to, and that will benefit many. With Hollow on the prowl, there can be no real...
I agree, Natty. We'll get him.
Thank you. I believe we will get him. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
Is this? Let's go to Forbidden Forest. Forbidden Forest. But before that, I kind of want to upgrade my gear first. I think we'll have a fight here. So let's go to our room in Hogwarts. Room of requirements and let's upgrade our armor.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
First, I need to collect the feathers. Juggernaut. Wrong button. Welcome back, guys.
Dick thinks you've made marvelous improvements here.
We have this and this. Let's go. Okay, two feathers. Two feathers only. Collect some potion. What should I do? Maybe one each. Hmm. Okay, now that's done, and should go to but here. Let's go to Poppy.
And you say they made it after you placed the moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's
What
good
you
to see you
saying?
again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend. But I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
What makes you so sure the symbol is where the Snidgets are?
I do not know. It is what I have read in the stars. I shall say that...
You said you divined a series of... If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
Okay. Where to go? Glacius. Glacius. Need only few to get one talent point.
Could it be a Merlin trial? Revelio.
So where are
Welcome.
the trial material? Well,
Even the bard is a bit...
Revelio.
Please meet me as soon as possible. I received an interesting owl from Joanna Bickle about Harlow.
Revelio.
doing that.
How remarkable.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the Mooncalves made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
Glaciers. Okay. Here are the symbols.
I wonder if the pillars move at all. Perhaps it has.
Where should I keep this?
Lumos.
Lumos. Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Light in the darkness. It's a wrong symbol, okay.
Lumos.
Lumos. Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Four.
Lumos.
Confringo.
We do.
Lumos.
Lumos. Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Not sure. What if I bring them to 4? Okay, one is the okay, I understand. Now I understand. One is the short hand, one is the long hand. So in here,
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
short hand is the sun one. Is this the short hand? Yes. And it should point at this. Okay. Little bit. Yes. Probably. And how this one? We now got too lit. What to do with
Perhaps it
this?
has to do with the light in the darkness.
Lumos. Lumos.
Lumos.
Yeah. 4.
Confringo. Defender. Accio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Hmm. What should I do? What should I do? Should I
Perhaps it
interchange
has to
them?
do with the light in the darkness.
Light and the dark. See if I uh this is missing and what they make is this. Let's try to lit up that.
Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
For this.
Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Accio.
What else?
Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Accio.
That did it! Look, Doran, a doorway.
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage. And now, I'm afraid I must leave you. At least for a time.
You're not coming in with us.
If the Snidgets are here, the herd will want to see the truth of it for themselves. Alec especially. Go on without me. I will rejoin as soon as I'm able.
Revelio.
Look at the murals on the wall.
Confringo.
Creatures. This place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
What makes you say that?
The poacher camps
Revelio.
always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me.
So many books.
The sense I get...
You haven't seen my grand study.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Levioso. Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Leviosa.
Of course. How clever.
Revelio.
Look at this place. What was that?
Lord Doran next for something.
I'll check you. Stop right there. What?
Don't you people have anything better to do?
Ready your war. The fight.
Confringo.
Back for more.
Leviosa.
This is somewhere.
Potato. Stupid.
No.
Confringo. Leviosa.
Is this your best strength?
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
Shall we finish what we
Put you down? Let me out.
I think that was all of them.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
Revelio. Descendo. Accio.
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it. Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that. You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
Resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
you ready to finish Harlow?
I'm ready to finish Harlow once and for all. What is your plan?
I received an owl from Mrs. Bickle. She wondered if we were having any luck going after Harlow. Suggested we could gather evidence from a friend near Manor Cape.
But she warned us to stay out of it. Was rather adamant.
Precisely. I do not believe it.
But now we have the upper hand.
We are stronger than Harlow.
Agreed. Let's finish this.
Brilliant. Harlow's reign ends today.
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead. To us by Mrs. Bickle.
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Indeed she will, but so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her. My mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the Ashwinders until everyone is. I shall pursue them until they are finished, and I think she knows that. As do you.
That I do.
Keep an eye out. Harlow is likely around here somewhere. I sense he is close.
Where is he?
I do not know. We should look around.
What's this, children?
Potato! Jupiter!
Human Ashwinder!
Imperial!
It's time to even the odds.
You'll be Confringo!
A lamb to the slaughter. Knew you were still hanging up. Ha! You're easier to spot than in a rumpus.
The God of the Dark One!
Arrest the momentum!
Imperial!
Stop this!
Accio! Defender! Leviosa! Confringo! Accio!
Little Nat Sioni, innit? And her excruciatingly loyal companion. You two have
The
done quite a
officer
bit of
less.
damage to my business interests. But I must grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic. Fortunately, I pride myself on my problem-solving skills.
Leviosa! Confringo! Defender! Accio! Defender! Defender! Crucio!
of what have you done? Do you really believe that you are somehow
Oh
in
my.
control here?
Still waking up? What?
Natty! No!
What?
Natty!
Oh no. Killed her, man. He killed her. Yeah. Two people died today. Oh, she's not dead.
Are you
Yeah.
sure you are up for a visitor? Yes, Mother. I
My
feel
bad, my bad.
fine, and it will do me good to see my friend.
Very well. But do not overdo it, Natsai.
I know, Mother.
Could you give us some privacy? Yes,
It is
thank you.
good to see you, my friend.
I'm glad to see you're doing so well.
I am doing better than it appears. I am only here because my mother insisted, just to be safe. I was relieved when she told me that you were all right.
Thanks to you.
Only because of you. How are you feeling?
Well, I've had better days, but Nurse Blaney says that I am on the mend.
I'm sorry, Natty. It's my fault you got hurt.
What? No. Do not blame yourself for this. The moment that I saw Harlow aim his wand at you, well...
You didn't think about it, you just acted.
You did what came naturally.
I suppose it was instinct. Yes. I could not simply stand there and let you get hurt.
Then I shouldn't feel guilty.
Of course not. There was nothing that you... Oh. Oh my. I cannot believe
Nice.
that it took me this long to see it. He made a choice. Based on instinct, my father, you, my friend, are no more to blame for my injuries today than I am to blame for my father's sacrifice years ago.
From what I know of him,
Now you
it seems there's a lot
understand.
of your father in you.
That's very kind of you to say. I hope that you are right. This has all been a bit much, hasn't it? Taking down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot. But we have done it. Rookwood is dead, Harlow is on his way to Azkaban, and the rest of them are on the run. A few of the dregs will still be about, fighting for their lost cause. But Rookwood's enterprise has fallen apart.
Everything is safer now because of us. Because of you.
Thank you, but we make a formidable team. You, my fellow traveler, have enriched my time at home. I believe your
Okay.
friendship to be one of the... Thank you for coming to visit me. It is always good to see you.
Okay, let's go. Do we have a new quest? Copy in the Great Hall. Okay.
Just the
Hello,
person I
Poppy.
was hoping to see.
Aw. Oh.
I see Doran finally convinced you to leave the Snidgets.
If anyone can keep them out of poacher hands, it's the centaurs. And I wanted to thank you. When the poachers ambushed us, it was nice not to face them alone.
Of course. It's the sort of thing friends do for each other, isn't it?
I suppose so. I am glad you came to Hogwarts. It's already been my best year. I wouldn't want a repeat of Horntail Hall, of course, but I did enjoy the Three Broomsticks. Had no idea how lovely it was there.
Had you never been to the Three Broomsticks?
I used to spend most of my time with Highwing, and well, I don't know how Serona feels about hippogriffs popping in for a butterbeer. Highwing's the only one I would have gone with. Or Gran, of course.
Widen your circle. Ah,
Nothing wrong with that. Highwing's good company.
She is. Although I am beginning to see the appeal of human friends. It was nice to talk about my parents and Gran with someone. And share Highwing.
Does your Gran know that we found the Snidgets?
I couldn't hold it in any longer. I told her everything. She was livid that I'd been anywhere near the poachers. But she confessed that she was rather envious about the Snidgets.
It has all been a pleasure, Poppy. Do
let's
try
not
and stay out of
talk
trouble.
about her
Don't know
parents.
that I can. We've taken on poachers twice now, successfully. I rather think you've helped me develop a taste for it. And with centaurs as allies, I might actually go looking for trouble.
Hmm.
You and I should meet for a butterbeer soon. Perhaps Highwing can join us?
Sure. Okay, now what? Nothing? I suppose I should wait a day. Then let's see what happens.
Revelio.
Okay, what should I? In history of magic class. Just completing side quest right now. Tomorrow we will kill Ranrock. Wrong, wrong.
My brother's doing well, thanks to you. And he listens to me now. Turns out having beats for feet teaches a memorable lesson.
In today's
The
lesson, we
ghost
will
is
cover a
teaching
truly
us
thrilling event.
history.
The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effect it
Oh.
had on the wizard milling industry.
No, no,
Throughout
no,
the
no, no,
many
no, no, no,
goblin
no.
battles, countless wizard cloaks were lost. Actually, We do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
And now for a stroll to the bell tower entrance hall. Along with the rest of the castle, it was completed in the late early Middle Ages. The hall and the bell towers that loom above it contain myriad interesting artifacts. Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding councils, codes, statutes. Not all goblins.
Did you say Bragball? I know that name. Lord Cox said he was an ancestor of Ranrock.
Well known for his metalwork. Now, where were we? Back to our class. Curious student.
Revelio.
Oh yes, I see you found Grimbold Weft.
Yes, I rather enjoyed seeking him out.
The thrill of the scholar. Now, he's also
Man, too much talking.
standing in eternal but symbolic watch over the bell tower is a retinue of loyal knights, or rather, statues of knights. Keen-eyed students will spot the statue of Sir Halfpuddle of the Cheerful Countenance nestled among the ranks.
Sir Skagglethorpe the Heedless
fame
once
was
challenged.
not
These bits
won
of
by
brome are all that's
vanquishing
left of a
foes in
witch
single
called
combat, nor by slaying
This is a
bloodthirsty
centuries-old
dragons,
likeness of Pangadon.
rather in training
Fierce
yards
mouse hunter and devoted study companion.
His warm and
People have always
approachable
loved that
demeanor
pet.
was celebrated by old friends and newcomers alike. I encourage everyone to make the waving statue's acquaintance.
Where is that statue?
Revelio.
The Hogwarts founders could never have achieved such architectural majesty without the aid of powerful magic. Hogwarts is impervious to the inexorable march of time.
Revelio.
I hate this
There's
quest
nothing
already.
quite so magical as
Where can I find that friend?
as one would expect.
Professor.
Skips. Of course, most of whom would not.
Pity goblins and wizards can't get along.
True. But imagine how dull my lectures would be without history. History is written by those who do their schoolwork, so they say.
Okay, what now? I don't want to play that game, but I guess to complete 100%, we gotta play that game.
Hello, Grace. What are you...
Nice to see you.
I'm...
The Pinch Smedleys will always look upon you as a trusted ally and friend. Accio.
100.
That's the way to do it.
Accio.
No, I forgot.
Accio.
She's making fun of me.
That's the way to do it. What a remarkable shot! You didn't see that. Impressive. Seems I got the better of you.
And
Let...
That's the way to do it. What a remarkable shot! You didn't see that.
no.
Impressive. Well, it appears I've been bested.
What? Okay, yeah.
Well,
Good game.
You play...
Return to map chamber. Hmm. Four quest here. So many quests here. I say we come tomorrow and finish this game. Till then, let's do some this. Troll. Let's kill a troll.
Wonder who lives here.
More powerful than
What
the dark
needs
arts?
doing?
New quest.
Not even love, I reckon.
Is everything all right?
If the Hamlet sent you here to talk to me, it's not every day a girl.
What do you mean you're...
I thought.
He wants.
It's a... I'm not... A troll on the loose near a hamlet. That could be devastating. I take it you're Alexandra's friend. Should think they felt that. I feel awful for Alexandra, but the hamlet needed to be saved from that troll.
That for Alexander. Bye.
I hope you avoided my troll.
Nope.
It's done, Alexandra.
My troll? What? Oh, I don't know what to say. I wish things could have turned out differently for him.
Friend was doomed.
There wasn't much you could have done.
Goodness. I'm glad people in the hamlet had already.
What? I meant troll or something other.
Whisperer?
Yeah, I need some time on my own.
The troll whisperer. Seems fitting.
I wish you hadn't.
Confringo! Defender! Accio! Leviosa! Confringo! Ugh. Shame you're so foul. Crucial. Imperial! Confringo!
How to go up there? No, 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 no.
That solves that.
Seeking something to talk to her. Irondale vendor. Retrieve rolled parchment.
Trouble's brewing and I'm without my friends.
Time to teach someone a lesson!
That was...
Stop that!
If I have so much of
Yeah.
you'll be sorry! All right, you had your chance. You! What do you think you're doing?
Oh, I'm gonna sight you!
Oh,
Black Lemura! Confringo! Damn you! No! Levioso! Tiger!
Dare slay one of my own! You will!
Levioso!
oh.
The location marked on the map isn't far.
Where is that map again? Fire, fire. Okay.
What have you done? No. No!
Levioso! Defender! Confringo! Accio!
No paths. That's hmm. Yes.
I deserve better than patrol duty.
Revelio.
Yes. Well, where am I? I'm at wrong place. Here it is. Or not. Let's see. Where am I? Uh, uh, eh,
I should investigate.
Call out for me all you want. Someone messing about.
Crucio.
Imperial.
As you wish.
Levioso.
Look what you've done! You paid
Levioso.
You manipulated me!
Nobody will believe I defeated an Ashwinder by myself.
and where is that map? Hmm. Oh, oh, yeah. This seems more like that. Um, yeah, the waypoint.
you here. Ah, isn't the sea air refreshing?
Show yourself!
I shall cast my...
Find the item. Okay.
You better be a beast.
Stone.
Let's get this over.
Accio. Super. Confringo.
Expulsion.
Levioso. Rotunda. Expulso.
I've seen better.
Accio. Confringo.
Pain for your
Incendia.
I shall.
Accio.
You're going to replenish.
Defender.
Great.
Confringo.
Afraid to face.
Aha. Defender. Confringo. Levioso. What? Accio. Confringo.
Find the item. Nice. Oh.
Where in Merlin's name am I? Defender. Glacier. Confringo. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Wingardium Levioso. we go. Ashwinders.
Min skills are wasted doing this.
Should have expected company.
Imperial!
Bayonet will go.
Incipio!
Here, I'll find you.
Expulso! Expulso! My own eyes!
Leviosa! Confringo!
Expulso!
Stupefy! Wanna look up?
Expulso!
Reckon you could defender!
Quite conductive, aren't we? Expulso! You're going to regret that. To your knees! Release!
Oh, what's the line up?
You can't hold out forever. You've made a grave mistake.
Revelio!
Bombarda.
Revelio!
Wood says there's treasure here, then there's treasure here. Keep looking.
Leviosa!
How embarrassing!
What a dreadful look.
Revelio! Confringo! 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 Perfect. Let's see what we've got. This must be what all the fuss was about. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
अरे
Confringo. Revelio.
oh
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa. I better watch my step in here. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Confringo.
Hmm.
Revelio. Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Incendio.
Oh man.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Find us. Leviosa. Bombarda. Defender. Rise and fight. Accio. Expulsor. No more happy days for you. Bacteria. Stupid. Leviosa. Expulsor. Incendia. Oh no, stupid one. You weaken quickly. Confringo. Bombarda. Leviosa. What are you doing? Protego. Stupid. Leviosa. Bombarda. Leviosa. Confringo. Pay for your deeds. Leviosa. Protego. Bombarda. Confringo. Shame nobody saw that. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Oh,
What's this? Some sort of treasure map. Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
let me through.
Incendio. Leviosa. Revelio.
Oh, where are we?
Protego. I don't like the looks of that encampment. This looks like the spot from the treasure map. Contributus totalis. Some? You freak! Defender! Hell was that?
That's incendio! Your turn, Turret. A storm is coming.
Confringo. Bombarder. Defender. Levioso.
Expulsor.
Protego. Levioso. Defender. Confringo. Revelio.
Finish this job and be done with it. Wasting time with this.
Levioso. Defender. Confringo. Bombarder. Damn you from above! Repulsor. Defender. Accio. Might wanna look up. Accio. Imperial. Incendio. Accio.
I shall cast my eyes closer. Best.
Accio. Incendio.
You've nowhere to hide!
Oh no.
Perhaps the map contains clues about the order I'm supposed to ring the bell for. Perhaps the map contains clues about the order I'm supposed to ring the bells in. Perhaps the map contains clues about the order I'm supposed to ring the bells in. That did it. And look, treasure.
So annoying. Oh.
thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Hey, Matthew.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Defeated. It is wonderful to see you back here. Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
We are going to beat it in the next stream. This game 100%.